and dann on PS4 so. I don't know, I'm gonna do other sushi yesterday. Oh, I don't know what that. Actually, I know how I'm gonna find it. What project? It should be on project, I think. No, I don't know, maybe. It should be up here. I'll just do a new one then. Should have it in here, I think. Actually, wait, one, but maybe it's already uploaded. There wasn't that one. And there's this one here. What kind of source stands out more? Out. Is that okay? That should be in here. 99. Yeah, the logo, I don't know, man. I don't know how to make a good logo. I could really use this background for logo. know, man. You always. Up. It's fucking raining though, oh my god. That's the fucking raining though. See if they're even there, no. Probably not. You're on the other side. Oh, that's a lot of them now. Oh, he's the biggest one there, man. Oh, these two, I don't know. No way I'm gonna drop 3 of them, though. I mean, if I could, I would. Yeah, I thought I dropped them. Oh, where did they came from? Should I drop all of them, see if I can make money on them? If my aiming is fucking... Okay, I don't know what my aiming is. No one on target. Oh, wrong zone. I don't know how did the game have all the zone so much under pressure. I don't think they're gonna be in there. I don't think. Next time I might do Black 9 or what? Or 1030 maybe. Or 1046. I don't think they're gonna be here. I'm gonna change it then. Let's do maybe 1046. I don't know if it's possible to make a million with them. I don't know if it's possible to make fucking 16k to buy 10s. Because it's quite difficult on this map. I do want to set the grind up for this map. I mean, they used to be everywhere. I can't see anything though. How are you gonna get into this? I don't even know, man. They used to be everywhere, they're not here now. they do actually pay a decent amount of money, but do you know how many you have to harvest them? If I harvest one is like 3 every run, then I probably would make 16k. Really try to quick cool it out. I don't think they're gonna be here. For some reason I don't have zones with them. I do update though. Nothing happened. I could do that overlay thing, but I can't. It's not gonna work because you have to pay for it. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Check that hotspot. See if they change it. Because I think she got the best one down. So I could discover more zones.
I think we found them, and that looks like a level 3. I haven't even spotted it yet. Here we go. It is. I have a whitetail in there. Tiptoeing along these
It used to be on her. I don't know why they're on her.
We have done just that. Oh, I spooked one. No! Oh, my wind. My stinking wind. All right, well, we got the zone anyway. There they go. Ding!
Or the best way is to kill everything, like every single whitetail that is there.
More whitetail.
So you get money on it. And just then set up.
Hey guys, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild today, and whitetail late lakes. Today we're going to be finding all of our whitetail zones since the update, because whitetail definitely changed. So since the update, and that was the June 28th update, I've not found my whitetail zones yet, so it's time to do that. Now, whitetail seriously changed, and from what I understand, you're going to find whitetail on the left-hand side of the map, so that's where we're going to be looking today. We're going to figure out exactly where they are since the update, and I am going to share different tips for finding all of your drink zones for whitetail here in Layton Lakes. Now, guys, let me know in the comments what your favorite map is for wild is for whitetail. And if you have a whitetail green one, I would love to get another
People
one.
say they've done them by moves with modified tigers, so it's obviously possible with them. I'm guessing you have to kill the lot.
3 zones? Holy.
That's so many to make money. Let's check how much they actually paid, because I don't think they paid that much today. It's 500, so I don't think that's a lot.
We're not going to farm all of them, just the best ones. And the amount of zones we are going to farm are doing grinding, however many we can get through during one-time rotation. And that is one nice thing that has changed in Layton, as there is a 4-hour drink time now. A couple updates ago, it changed from 3 hours. They drink here in Layton from 8 until 12 or 12:30. So that is delightful.
So it's only 11, so I've got
So stick around to the end of the video, guys. I am going to share a hotspot map.
Honestly, if I can actually make a lot of money with them first.
Post-update. I will also post that map to my Discord so you guys can easily reference, and I will leave the link below the video. Try to make my Discord a really good resource for you guys so you can easily check those hotspots. So they're saving time. Okay, I can see a whitetail there. So we're still down here on the bottom coast. It looks like I have more zones starting over here. How many? I have no idea. One thing we're going to figure out today is how many drink zones there are for whitetail related to the update. That's important to know. And I believe it has increased quite a bit, but it is really awesome that they have now condensed the zones. It used to be such a huge, colossal job to find all your drink zones in Layton when you could literally find them anywhere, because there is so many water sources in Layton. Okay, spooked him, but there should be a zone there. There is 8 of them. Only saw one. There's another zone. So when I'm looking for zones, guys, I am first and foremost spotting all over the place. I do a lot of running, and as you can see, if I spook them, I'm not too worried about it. What I really want to find is the need zone indicator and put that zone on the map. I'm listening for mating calls. If I do hear a mating call, I am heading in that direction, and if I do find whitetail traveling, I don't shoot them. I follow them quietly until they get into the zone and discover that zone.
If my fucking aim in bloody the aiming is fucking terrible
Check
today.
there. Not on the right side of the map, but on the left. But they do like to put zones in the same places as the silver, so that is something to do as well. Now, you
It's just
can
my
actually
aiming, I
run the
swear. I
lakes
don't know what's
after
wrong with it.
whitetail dream time is done and pick up need zone indicators. They are on the map for hours after the dream zone. I'm not sure exactly how many hours, but several hours, and you will find zones that way. That's actually how I found most of my whitetail zones in Mississippi.
And at the same time, it's good because then I remove the hunting pressure from them. They're gonna come back on me.
Man, this bottom coast is awesome since the update. That's our 5th zone down here. Now, if you can spot your zones before you spook them, definitely check them out. Take note of where you might have potential diamonds. And you could even have an initial spawn great one on your map. Probably not me. I have terrible whitetail luck. But maybe one of these days, my whitetail luck will improve. Maybe. Not promising anything.
Yeah, it's better, so much better since that update. 10 times better than it used to be.
We're going to check these lakes. We're going to check North Lake. And we're going to check in the swampland and all the way down here as well. We're going to find them all.
So I don't know.
Look at this, guys. We have a melanistic zone. I would rather be a buck, but I will take it. You know what? I'm finding whitetail very, very regularly. Holy moly. So far we have whitetail 3 zones in a row, and nothing for a while, then that's the zone, that's the zone, that's whitetail right there. We found this zone right here, and then we have another. So, like, literally about every 300 meters, there's a zone. We're definitely going to take that female, because that's a sweet little find for a multi-mount. Maybe with the next diamond we find. Okay, we have 303 with us today. It's a little bit of a hill, but we're all good. And that is going to take her. Once I find all my zones, then I will set up with the best spots, and then I will start shooting. Alrighty, here she is, and is she ever black? Wow, look at that. That is super cool. Melanistic female, I will taxi that. Many years later, she was a gift. The RNG goes. Look at the whitetail in the brushes here. Holy, like they're not easy to see. I just about tripped on them. And there's the zone. Delightful. Now I think we spooked most of the bucks out of here. We have mostly females back, but what I really want is the zone, so that's alright. So yeah, all the way up here, we are finding whitetail zones every 300 to 400 meters. Sometimes a little further, but they are definitely showing up regularly. Oh, we have more bucks coming back. Let's see what we have here. What are you? Oh, you're pretty. Not too bad. All right, we have some nice bucks, but we're going to be good and behave, and we're not going to shoot them until we've actually found all of our zones. Let's keep looking. Here we go. Now, interestingly, guys, I do have some zones still on the map from before the update, so I did not just discover that. That's there from before the reset of the 28th of June, and I have another one there, so I fast-traveled to this tent. There should be one in this area. Yep, all right, that's where we need to keep searching. But basically, if you keep checking every 300 to 400 meters, there should be a zone somewhere. Sometimes it is very tough because it's not like we have straight river lines. We have all different lines, water all over the place, and lots of brush, so it is very hard to always find your zone, and it also is very easy to spook them.
So not that you see, that means you can't make it. It'll be difficult goal.
Hey guys, today we're out here in Layton Lakes, and today we're going to be doing something pretty crazy. Today we're going to be grinding for cash, completely DLC free. Nothing we use in today's video is going to be DLC. It's all going to come with the base game. I'm actually going to put my dog away because he is DLC. So what we're going to be using in today's video as far as loadout goes is the...
But when you just put my aiming out, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my aiming, but it just doesn't undrug it.
And the Hawk Edge CB70 bow. You don't have all of these things from level 0 when you start with the game, but you should be able to unlock and use all of these things by the time you get to level 60. And the Sunbird Rhino you will get for completely free, so that is a really nice strong handgun. It's good for classes 4 all the way up to 9, and the 270 is good for classes 4 to 8. The 243 is good for classes 2 to 6, and the bow is good for everything depending on whichever arrows you select. So what we're going to do to start off with is we are going to run the Calvert River for black-tailed deer. Now they drink from 16 until 20, and there is just a pile of black-tailed bows. Now some of them are just female, but you know what?
Are you sure they make more money than whitetail?
Now the one thing that is very, very difficult to do without DLC is
use your 10 for them.
Can't use
Because that's what she
tripods
said.
or tree stands and make it 17. So I'm just not going to worry about my zones. I'm just going to solely focus on making some cash. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, guys, or learned anything at all, hit that like button. It is awesome for the video, and I do appreciate it. We're going to head straight into it. Let me know in the comments what your favorite way to grind for cash is and what level you are in the game. So to start off with, guys, I started here at the Highland Southern Outpost because I'm not using my tents. I ran north, and then I am going to run northeast and run the entire Calburn River, where there are just a pile of blacktail zones. There are also a lot of Roosevelt elk zones. We're going to grind for elk as well. Now, we do have to keep in mind that there was an increase to the spook radius with the last update. When you fire any weapon, your shots will spook everything within about 300 meters. So
I'm going to try that, see if
now, everything,
that's
guys,
what she said.
the reason I'm starting down here and running northeast is because of the wind. You do want to pay attention to the wind. You want the wind to be hitting you in the face and not going towards whatever animals you are targeting, because they will smell you if you are within 200 meters and they can spook from that. So keep the wind in mind when you are starting off and run in the opposite direction of the wind. Okay, we're going to start off with this single buck here. Seeing as he is our first contestant, and this is the 270.
I done 16
Beautiful, we got him.
You know what? I might not find them because I don't have zones for them.
Tips whenever possible. I do prefer the polymers for the penetration over the soft points, which give you more expansion. And here he is. So $1,000 is pretty sweet, and we pulled the gold out of him, and not too bad. Now, Roosevelt elk actually feed at the exact same time that blacktail drink, from 16 until 20, so that is very, very sweet. So there you go. Roosevelt elk, 16 to 20 as well. We will mainly be seeing blacktail deer, but hopefully we will see some elk as well, and we're just going to shoot absolutely everything that we see. Now, the tough part about grinding for cash without DLC is protecting your need zones. We can't use tripods, and what tripods do is protect your zone. When you are shooting at any zone, you can only kill 3 animals out of a zone. The 4th animal will delete the zone, and when you delete a zone, most of the time it will show up somewhere else on your map. Sometimes it comes back in the same spot, but more than likely it's going to show up somewhere else. Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be
female coming in.
I think there's too much. There might be a chain.
And we got her. We'll go grab her on
So
the way
what?
back.
When you say they're much more about the blacktail, off or whitetail?
There's a level 3. Now, males will always pay you more than females, so always go for the males first. So we did get a vital here, so $776 for a doe. Did we spook that buck? Maybe we did. Now, it's starting to get dark, and we can't use night vision binoculars, so it's going to get harder to see. So I might actually go and change the time back. Now, if you are used to hunting with DLC, it is a lot tougher without DLC, but it can be a lot of fun to challenge yourself. And if you are enjoying the video or finding it helpful in any way, go ahead and hit that like button. Thanks so much, guys. We found an actual herd. We have a couple of bucks and a doe out here, a couple does. Let's see if we can take a few down. Okay, I have 3 in my sight. Always reload before you start firing. We get 4 shots with the 270, and unfortunately I have to stand up straight, so I'm not going to have as steady a shot because I just can't see when I'm crouched. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go from one buck to the next.
It used to be up here, so.
Oh, that was too fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, lead the shot. They are spooking a lot faster than they did before the update, so it is definitely more challenging now. Okay, here he is. $1,000 for a buck. Okay, we actually did get the second buck, which is absolutely sweet. We got a non-vital, so it shouldn't run too far. But when they're running, guys, you always want to lead the shot. So they run into the bullet. If you aim right at it, you're going to miss. Now, just a quick tip, guys. When you are tracking at night, you do have to put your light on. When you have your light off, it's very difficult to see the tracks. So definitely keep that light on, and the light will not spook the animals. So we got intestines there. $638 is better than nothing, and a second buck is very sweet. We will take it. So you always get paid more when you get a vital shot. You always get paid more when you get a male as opposed to a female.
And you have to use the same gun as well.
We have some elk coming in.
Because if I use 300 for them,
So I'm actually going to use the bow here. So I don't spook anything around. I have 600 grains in.
17, that's still hardly paying anything.
Got her.
Coyote pays a lot as well this
I'm gonna
month.
keep calling though. I'm not gonna spook everything. Well, that's why it's really nice to carry a bow with you, because you still want to run this strip of the river for blacktail. I can also take some elk down and not spook anything out. Now the elk collar unlocks at level 15. That's good to know. Oh, where'd you go?
You can't run away. Must be this, isn't it? This lake now, because I think this is where she's running around.
I get her. I'm not hearing any warning calls, so I'm pretty sure they're gone, so we can pick up our kills. $712 and the 600 grains absolutely
Should have able to use this
decimate them,
because it goes to level 4.
we will take it, and there's another one right over here. I want to get this tree.
Whoa.
Okay, we're completely hidden now, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner. No line there.
He runs straight up my shot. That was funny, that was. He runs into me, aren't they?
I have a max level
Yeah,
100.
they're
I have
running
the newest Hero 5 stars right.
Sorry, a max level Adrian 2.
What? Boss used the gift code IH777 and got 40 droves. Why are you using mine?
That's because it's IH999.
Let's see how much money I'm making now.
Draws. So in total,
I mean, that's what she's saying, so I don't think she'll be lying, would she?
And it's actually a lot of fun. Now,
This
he
is
is
more
nervous,
than me about this
and I
game.
can actually stop calling
And I do.
now that I see that
Look
she's
how much
nervous,
random
because
pressure I
no
don't know.
animal that is nervous
Should
will
have
ever
removed
come
it.
into a call. There we go.
Let's see how much we're gonna make. Let's see. If this is true, then I'm gonna.
And off we go.
700, yeah, they do pay more than
And I
fucking
did get her.
whitetail. I'm surprised they actually do.
Okay, now I could start shooting, but I'm not going to spook the
I'll
area.
have to kill so many
$731,
like
and there's our third 703.
I mean, I have to do that because if I want to remove the hunting pressure from the other zone,
Any hunting structure,
those is vital,
15
see?
and the 16th kill will delete the
Yeah,
zone,
900.
so that is why we
Level
have
3,
so
you
little
should have made a
hunting
diamond.
pressure, and that is where we are on the
Wrong ammo?
Calvert
No,
River.
right ammo.
Now another really great spot
he didn't
to
even
run
make
for
gold,
blacktail
so that
deer
was a
is
troll.
the East Coast. So
That
I
would be
started
my
out
first
here at
blacktail
the
diamond.
northeastern outpost, and
Might
I
be
ran
about
east.
500.
I have already
So that
found
means
two
they do make more
blacktail
money
break
than
zones, and we
thinking
actually do
in
have a
whitetail,
herd
which
here.
I'm
Now I don't see
surprised.
any males yet. I'm going to get to a position where I can see hopefully
Only
three of
blacktail
them in the morning
thingy
call.
comes
And
out
then
this
I'm
time.
going to
I
start
can't more
firing away.
suppress it. Where's the other one?
I
So I
think
shot
I got
other
them
one.
both. I think so.
Where
Sweet.
is he?
$827. We're getting closer to 1,000 and 852. So there are all kinds of blacktail drink zones all the way down. I haven't run this strip, but I'm pretty sure there are more in there.
Level 3.
And I'm not using my tents. They're there, but I'm not using them
Oh my
today.
God, it's a
Those
lot
are all
for that.
blacktail
It's
and
too
elk
small to make
zones. All right, we're going to
600
grind
I
for
have.
elk now. We're going to go back up here to the Calburn River and see what we can find. Okay,
Oh my, there's so many freezes on this day.
beautiful. Let's see if
Jesus,
we can
it's a
take
lot
them both
freeze.
down. And there's lots of bears along the river too.
Oh, fucking hell.
Now that should be 2 vital shots. That definitely
Oh, this
should be
one's
good.
just
Let's
a
see how
few.
long it takes for him to drop. Maybe I didn't get him by the way he's running. I'm gonna put another shot there. But I am missing my 300
think
right
it's
about
difficult
now. I
having
really am. Go
bullets
Oregon,
thing.
slowly. Okay, there's a
I mean,
blacktail.
it looks.
Be ready to shoot whenever you can, and that'll do the trick. Oh, there's a female. Now, if that's not vital, then my gun is broken. Okay, she's dropping in help.
Not
And
sure
I
about
did
this.
get a vital.
800.
Okay.
You know what? This is like, you do that shit.
$973, so like I
Make more
thought,
money, I think.
$1,000 for a bull elk, and that is not a bad
Still
one.
300
And
zones.
$715 with a
800
beautiful
already,
double
I'm up.
shot.
I took
And that's just
quite a lot of
bonus
them.
cash. So basically, to make cash in Layton with using no DLC, I'd say the simplest way would be to run the Calburn River, pick a species, and change it to their drink time.
Yes,
you
this
want to
one,
grind
yeah.
the black bears, which
Really,
also
yeah.
pay quite well, and we did hear quite a few black bears out here. They drink
say
from
black
20
bear
until
pays more than
0,
whitetail.
and you will find all of these
Seems that way.
species. You can start right down here at the High Lake Southern Outpost and run right up to the top to render. And because we're using the 270, there's not a chance you're going to get more than 3. Your zones should be safe, even without using hunting structures.
To come more closely.
Okay guys, so we are now in Hirschfelden, the other non-DLC map that comes with Call of the Wild. So what we're going to do now is we are going to run the fields because it is the most wide open spot to hunt and the easiest. And the best time to hit out here, we actually have Eurobison feed from 4 till 7, roe deer also feed from 4 till 7, and fallow deer feed from 6 until 10. We're going to change the time to 6 o'clock, and we actually will have 3 species out here feeding for an hour at the same time. Now for roe deer, I am going to be using the 243. The 270 does not get integrity with it. Alright.
I thought it was white-tailed, that's why. I thought, oh,
Okay,
it
we've
was
been out here
white-tailed
for
on this
about
map.
2 seconds. We
Oh,
already
it's
have a
not,
roe
it's
deer out
black-tailed.
here. How you doing, my dude?
What you couldn't got there?
That's
This
flat.
looked actually
And we
paid
did
that
get a
much,
right
though.
long shot and only $550 for roe deer. I think we're gonna look for some fallow. Okay, hasn't even been 2 minutes and we are already finding some fallow deer, so these fields are loaded with animals. Hitting them out here at 6 a.m. is the perfect time. And we also have a red fox feeding out here. Gonna go for the fallow because we can get multiple animals.
I'm making money quite fast already. Oh, that's the zone up there.
And only 4 shots is a bit of a bummer. 5 would be much better, but I think we got 2 there. But the fields is definitely where you want to head. You're in Hirschfelden to make some cash. If you do want to grind for red deer out here, they now do feed out the fields. Since a couple updates ago, they feed from 17 until 21. $735 for a fallow doe, and another $789. Very sweet. Now, just a quick tip, you can actually play in multiplayer